Good day, ladies and gents, boys, girls. Welcome to Quizmaster Productions instructional video. If you've never played one of my quizzes before, this will make you do it like a pro. Very simple. There are two ways of entering. One is a free quiz, in which case all your links are on Facebook. And the other is a paid for quiz or corporate quiz, in which case the links were emailed to you. I'm going to start off with the corporate quiz or paid for quiz, just because it's easier. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, if you are joining us as a corporate or as a paid quiz, you should have been sent an email that looks something along the lines of this. At the top just says, hi guys and girls, tonight's entry code is, and it gives you an entry code, that's this test 1 over there. That says, before we start, I thought to explain how your team can still play as a team even if you're not in the same physical space. That's all simple enough. It's all about using WhatsApp and things like that, and please do read that so at least you understand what's happening. Now for the technical stuff. Welcome to the quiz. Here are the details for joining and playing the quiz. Please send your entire team to the following link. There's a link over there. It will go live at 7 o'clock. Now, it says 7 o'clock because the instructionals I'm using are for a 7 o'clock for 7:30 start quiz. Your quiz could very well start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in which case that would say go there at 2:30. I always go live half an hour before we physically start the quiz, just so you know. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, if you go to step 3, you will see the team captains only, and preferably that is the most intelligent of you, of course. Click on the following link. So all we're going to do is we're literally going to quietly click on the link, and it will automatically bring up the following page. Here we go. You will notice if you scroll down a little bit, it says Quizmaster Productions, welcome to our online quarantine quiz. Click the link below to start, and there's a let's start the quiz link. So if you look where my pointer is, I put it onto the let's start the quiz, and I click enter. This should automatically bring up a yellow picture, which says Quizmaster Productions. Hi, Sean. It remembers who I am, of course. Welcome to the paid online quiz, and thank you for joining us. Please enter the code that you were provided with to enter the paid version. Now, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that was in the instructions. If you can have a look here, if you go to the top, you'll notice that we've got the test 1 over there. Please notice that the test 1 is a capital T, small est, and no space 1. So what we do then is we go back to where we were, and we type in capital T, small est, no space 1, hit enter, and it should start scrolling through. Let's have a look. Correct code. Before we start, please share your email address. Click on the suggested email or manually type one in. Basically what happens is I could click on the one, my personal one that's there right now, but let's type my business one in. It's shaun@qmps.co.za, and I hit enter. You don't have to put your email address in, by the way, but it does help us. Especially if you're playing a corporate and you're looking to win prizes, I need to know whose team is linked to which email so I can send the right prize to the right team. Of course. So it says, awesome. Okay, Sean, let's have some fun. Please make sure you follow the prompts when asked. Please enter your team name below. So I'm going to say test 1, and I'm going to hit enter. Are the above details correct? Well, maybe I wanted to put test 1 ONE, so I'm going to say no, just for this. I'm going to retype it. It'll ask me again, watch. Please enter your team name below. I'll go test ONE, test 1, hit enter again. And it comes up, are the above details correct? I check it. Yes, I'm happy with it. Click yes. Awesome, your team name is registered as Test 1. Please wait for the Quizmaster to start asking questions before you enter your answers. That does make sense. So you'll see it'll bring up a different picture now all of a sudden. It'll say round 1, question 1. Please enter your answer below. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you have now mastered the answering bot setup at least. What you do now is you go off this page. What you're going to do instead is you're going to go through back to your instructions over here, and you're going to now go and click on the Twitch TV. You can see it over here, Twitch TV Quizmaster Productions link. So I'm going to click on that quickly, and it brings up, I'll take you through to it now. It'll bring up the following page. Now, I do want you to realize that this page is going to cascade because I'm showing you something that is 5 seconds behind where we are. Just so you know, so it will cascade. Please ignore that. If you do not have Twitch TV loaded on your whatever platform you're using, you will be able to still watch what's happening, but you will not be able to engage with us. You won't be able to send messages, send us, you'll see there's a stream chat over here where you can actually physically, if you send, I can type a message into myself, hello Quizmaster, and hit enter, and it pops up. That is so that people can interact with me, tell me if they think the questions are silly, or if they want to argue an answer with me, which happens quite often. You're not going to win, but you're allowed to argue. So if you have the Twitch TV app on your platform, whether it's your phone, whether it's your laptop, or whether it's a TV, you can actually interact with us. If you don't have it and you don't want to download it, it's not a problem. You can still watch the quiz and put your answers in on the other side. So please don't worry about it too much. If you, when you actually click on that link, it will actually ask you, do you want to download the Twitch app? You can say no. It'll still take you to my platform. You'll still be able to see me, but you just won't literally be able to comment to me. That's the only difference that will happen. Right, you're now going to watch this and wait for me to come live. I generally go live at the appointed time. So if I say it's a 7 o'clock live for a 7:30 start, 2 minutes before 7:30, I'll come online, give you the answers, we'll give you instructions and things like that, and get you ready to play. And generally, on time, we start asking the first question. That's where we are. So let's say that I've asked 10 questions for section number 1. I then say to you, right, guys, I'm going to give you 4 minutes to go and do your answers. You're now going to go back to the answering bot. So I'm going to take you back to the answering bot quickly. There you go. You go back to the answering bot and you're going to type your answers in. Now I'm going to go through it with you, if you don't mind, just to show you what could go wrong or does go wrong. So let's say the answers are in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple enough. So we're going to hit 1 and hit enter. It'll then say round 1, question 2. Please enter your answer below. You wait to see that. You hit 2, enter. Say now for number 3, you're supposed to hit 3, but you hit 4 by mistake. Hit enter. There's nothing you can do about it now. So ignore it for now and carry on. Question number 4, the answer should be 4. Let's hit 4, enter. Say now number 5, you made a mistake and you hit enter by mistake. Please notice that nothing happens, which is perfect. So you then click 5, enter. 6, enter. Round 7 is going to be obviously 7. Round 8. Let's type ERGHT just to make it more interesting. 9 is going to be 9, enter, and it'll ask you for 10 as well. You can type the answer in, just don't hit enter until it's asked for it, obviously. And answer number 10 is 10. It'll now bring up a list for you. It'll ask you, are you happy? So, are you sure you want to submit these answers? Important, and this is important, guys. Your answers cannot be changed if you select yes. Once you select yes, it sends the answers to the Quizmaster. At the moment it's left your computer or your phone or your TV, there's nothing I can do about it. Those are your answers. We don't change them from there. So let's say you want to review. Click on the review button. Don't type review. Click on the review button. It'll then show you all your answers. 1 is 1, 2 is 2. Oh, 3 said 4. It should have been 3. So let's fix that. At the end of it, it'll say, and you can scroll up to recheck, by the way, if you want to. So I can scroll up and then scroll back down. Let's say, no, I know that question number 3 is incorrect. That should have been 3. I'm going to go click on no. It'll then ask me which number I'd like to change. It's number 3. And the answer, it says, round 1, question 3, please enter your answer below. The answer should be 3, so I'll type in 3, hit enter. And it'll take me back to, are you happy with your answers? So, are you sure you want to submit these answers? I know they're right now, so I'm going to click yes. Now, the moment I click yes, those answers are emailed to the Quizmaster. They go into a special sheet on Google Sheets, and we actually mark them for you to see how well you have done. It'll now say to you, please wait a moment while we process your answers. Done, thank you. Round 2, question 1, please enter your answer below. At this point, you stop again. Go back to the Twitch TV, there it is over there, and you can wait for us to give you the answers and go through to round number 2. Right, ladies and gents, that's how you play my quiz. How hard could it be? I do hope to see you soon, either in a corporate capacity or my Thursday night paid for quiz. It costs 100 Rand per team. And we do all music quizzes and all picture quizzes and things like that. It is loads of fun. Hope to see you soon at the quiz.